my possessed candle. So, I have a message for you that I want to say before I even get into this. This is your pre-shuffle. So if you are going through something tumultuous, or turmoil, and are in a place of wanting to lash out or on the verge of lashing out, you are getting a strong message to chill and try not to do that. Not to knee jerk, not to, even if someone deserves it. So the message isn't that they don't deserve it. The message isn't that you don't have the right to do that. The message is that it won't be beneficial. Lucy, please, baby, one moment. It won't be beneficial for you to do that at this time. If you are in that position, whether you're a Leo or not a Leo, I think it's really, it would really be helpful for you to watch the last Leo video. It says something important, urgent message, something like that. And it's a strong message about that. It was so strong. So if you are in that position, I would watch that, okay? So let's get into your reading. So this is walking away, or not walking away, but this is a long, heavy burden, like you've been on a long journey, okay? And this is Two of Pentacles, that's juggling. Here's your independence and wealth, and here's your wishes and healing and health. So there's some, I think it's pretty clear that you are struggling to let go of something. And I think you may be struggling to compartmentalize it, meaning it may be taking you away. Oh my gosh, she's going to drive me crazy. I hope you guys can't hear all that. Lucy, please stop. She's so stinking cute though. Good girl. Lay down. I feel like it's taking you away from things that you are accomplishing or need to be accomplishing, and I do think you're doing, you're thriving, but it's not. It's holding you back, and possibly holding you back from even meeting somebody. I feel like a missed opportunity, or you're not reaching full potential. Okay, victory, success. This is being recognized. 6 of Wands. So let's go ahead and dive in. Love and blessings to all the reaches. Please leave comments. I'd love to even just, when you guys just say hi, watching from Sweden or, Texas, or I love when you guys do that. I love reading your comments to you. All right, let's get started. Your current energy. Okay, walking away from something with a lot of emotion, a lot of difficulty. I mean, look at her face. She's like, am I doing the right thing? I have no choice. What am I doing here? Okay. Walking away, leaving a situation, not because you don't love the person or there's not a lot of love and history there. It's because it's just not good. Overall energy is justice. Something has been unfair. I think it's eating at you. There could be an addiction or some sort of, chemical imbalance just came to mind. So that could indicate, depression or something like that. But somebody may be self-medicating here. And I don't see how judgmental these people are. I know it looks like they're thinking, he deserves it. But I don't think that's you thinking that harshly. It could be. But I think it might be the person that's doing the self-medicating or, unfairness. I think they may be getting their karma, and they may be thinking, I deserve it. And maybe they do. I don't know. I just think it's always a lesson, right? So, 8 of Swords. How about that? This is just, just swimming in turmoil. Your person, I think, is really beating themselves up, but we don't really want to talk about them right now because they're not in a place to, uplift you. And maybe your lesson is to let go of trying to save someone that's just pulling you down. But we'll see. How they view you. 9 of Swords. I mean, look at this dark message. So I feel like you are just struggling to free yourself from this negative energy. Oh my gosh, it just gets better and better, doesn't it? 5 of Pentacles. How they view the situation, they feel left out in the cold. They may be playing pity party like, oh, I get what I deserve, or it may be the opposite of that. It may be they don't learn their lesson, so, karma has to step in. I don't feel anger towards this person. Maybe you do, but I feel like there's something deep-rooted, that's some pain and suffering you may not know about. Oh my gosh. How they see moving forward, they don't see how to possibly move forward. 2 of Swords. Maybe I shouldn't post this. I don't like dark readings like this. Let's hopefully get a happy outcome. Okay, Tarot's advice. Or no, behind the scenes. Leaving the situation, heading into calmer waters. But look, it's not easy. Again, walking away, leaving a lot of mental anguish here. It's like these little voices are going, don't leave, come back. We deserve you. You need to be with us. Take care of us. Don't abandon us. Those are tricks your heart is playing on your mind, or vice versa. The mind can't solve matters of the heart sometimes. It won't make sense. It won't seem right. You can't fix it sometimes, Matters of the heart can't always be, they're not logical, they don't always make sense. But I feel like you are hanging on to something that's a loss that is limiting you. Oh, I wanted to show you the video, the tag, this came out when I pulled cards. This was stuck in one of the decks. Focus on what you want and why, not on what you wish it was. Sometimes we get stuck in this, it could have been, should have been, coulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda, been good and beautiful and amazing and loving, but it wasn't. So don't let those tricks, those mind games play tricks on you. If it's not stable, it's not stable. Wow, look how beautiful these cards look in this light. Alright, outcome, 9 of Cups. See, I think somebody new is going to come in, but I'm afraid you are blocking something. Bottom of the deck. See, look at, it's like you're distracted. This is sadness out in the cold. Focusing, this is exactly what I'm saying. Focusing on what spilled, focusing on what wasn't, focusing on what you don't have. So, if we go back to this, we're looking at this, focusing on what you don't have is going to bring you more of what you don't have, So turn those thoughts around and focus on what you do want and what you deserve. Try to think about, it's not easy, but you can do it. I mean, look how dark and dreary this is. Should I even, I don't know, gosh. Loom and doom and loom. I don't know my little sayings tonight, do I? It's not good. So you gotta stop it, Aries. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You're gonna have to stop this. It is limiting your growth and your progress and where you are supposed to be in, I believe, work and love. I would say let it end. And it doesn't mean this person won't come back. I mean, I think they will. Look at that. Those match. 9 of Pentacles. This is independence, and Queen of Pentacles. Stability. Tell me why this came out. Look at that. You're missing out on it. Because your thoughts keep going back to shoulda, coulda, woulda. 4 of Swords. That's taking a break. It's almost like you have a fear that you can't find something that you love as much, but that doesn't even make sense. Because this didn't work out. This person wasn't elevating you, you know? Let's see. What do we need to clarify? Let's clarify this Justice card. Six of Pentacles. Giving, getting, receiving. So this person, I think it looks like they're getting their karma. Karma's got a handle on this. You don't need to steal this lesson from them. If they aren't treating you right and you stick around or let them come back, then you're stealing their lesson and you're cutting yourself short of what you could have. I think you've got a beautiful future with or without them, but I think you might be sabotaging it. Time to let that